Thanks for tuning into the channel. My name is Steph, and I am going on a cruise through Northwest Connecticut. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride into the back roads. The road's a little rough, but I'm making it. Welcome to the channel. My name's Steph. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. I live in New England. I live in northwest part of Connecticut. I cruise around the back roads, Braap around on my new to me 1991 Harley FXR. Just looking at the scenery, going through the twisties, covered bridges here and there, animals, cow pastures, just lots to see, take in. And I figured I'd take my new friends, you guys, on YouTube, thank you for watching, on a little scenic back roads. Whoa, that's a cannon. What the? Bang. Through the back roads and just see what we see. One of my favorite things about watching YouTube motovlogs is seeing where everybody's from. Oh, nice little river. Oh, it's chilly through here. But I love that you can kind of like escape a little bit by watching everybody's channel and moving birds. Oh, that's a big mountain. Yeah, people are from like the mountains, from the desert. I mean, this world is beautiful, and I live vicariously through YouTube. I love travel channels. Some of my bucket list things I never knew about until I started watching channels on YouTube. And I love motovlogs. I love motorcycles. It's just a great time to see what other people get to ride in for their day-to-day. Like traveling and motorcycles, like two of the best things in the world. Love it. Hey Jeff, taking a left. We're turning left, NASCAR style. So yeah, I just recently picked up this FXR. Super low miles, super low price. These bikes are extremely desirable. They, you know, like the Dyna, they're not made anymore. Their performance is great. Their handling is great. They're sporty. They're big V-twin, so they've got the power that you need. And I'm just having a great time ripping around. I still ride my Honda CBR 600 F4i. I love that bike for when I want to, you know, zip around town and go real fast. I'm going to go to my first bike rally, Laconia, in late August. That's going to be a good time. I plan on riding up there. It's like 4 hours away. I think it's like 175. I don't know how many miles it is, but I'm going to do it. So we'll go for a weekend. That'll be a good time. Everybody talks about the Kangamanga Highway. I think we're at the foothills of the Appalachian Trail over through here. The Appalachian Trail kind of cuts in and out. There's a small section up in the northwest corner of Connecticut here where it passes through. You see like little trail headers sort of like on the side of the road where it's like Appalachian Trail. I love hiking. I love nature and I love camping and I want to do everything. I want to make the most of this summer. It's like a little bog through here. Yeah, I definitely love where I live. There's elevation change, there's turns and twisties, and you pretty much have a little bit of everything here. But I just have this thing inside me where I want to see everything. I want to travel. I want to go long distances, and I just have so many things that I want to do. Motorcycling has provided me with so many like experiences and opportunities, friends, and belief in myself that, you know, I can do something that I put my mind to, that's challenging. I set goals for myself. You know, it's a physical activity. I mean, especially with the dirt bikes, it's a physical workout, my friends. Mental too. You know, you're constantly looking and watching out and planning ahead. It's a great bonding experience too. Me and Jeff, we have so much to talk about. My better half back there on his Dyna. I'm constantly asking questions about, you know, how the motor works, and we're thinking and planning about upgrades and modifications for our bikes and planning trips, and I love it. I love everything about motorcycles, and the list is like endless. You could just continue to come up with reasons why this is just the best. Alright, so we're in North Canaan, incorporated in 1858. Yeah, there's a lot of really old buildings. I grew up in a late 1700s colonial that my family renovated. So you'll see a lot of those homes, those beautiful old homes. The country was founded in this part of the country, and I love history, and I think it's really cool and interesting. Wildlife management. It was 2 years ago, we took a trip to Boston, and that was a great time. Oh, talk about old buildings and the history, and I want to go back there, but on motorcycles. It'd be a little hard through the city, but because there's like some of the roads are like still cobblestone, and we did New York. There's some really cool old buildings in New York too. I love like the architecture and like the history behind architecture. I think it's just fascinating, you know, and how like buildings evolve. Like there's a lot of restaurants. I was looking that up last night too. There's a couple, there was like 10 restaurants, I'm sure there's more, where they were like an old stagecoach, or they were an old library, and somebody bought it, renovated the building, and turned it into this really cool restaurant. There's one in town, Litchfield, that was a prison. Like it was the town prison, and it's now this really neat restaurant. And they still have like the bars on the windows, and like it looks like a prison. I mean, they kept a lot of the structure of the building. It's super neat. I don't know, there's something to be said for a building and stone and wood, like having a personality, having a memory, and you know, occupying that space with it. It's pretty neat. Yeehaw. Cut comb honey. Where there's honey, there's bees though. I do love honey. I feel like that's a motto for life. With the good, there's the bad. Where there's honey, there's bees. You know, and like in life, there's risks. You know, there definitely is a risk with motorcycling, but you know, you take precautions, you do things safely. I feel like when I get off the motorcycle, it's like I did yoga for like 4 hours, or I had like a massage. So I guess comment down below if you're interested to see these interesting restaurants and food up this coast, on the East Coast, up this way. We're well known for our lobster rolls and seafood, and I think pizza and hamburgers were invented in, well, maybe, I don't know about pizza, but I think the first hamburger was invented in Connecticut. Whoa. That was a bug. Oh, cows. Oh, hi, friends. Oh, why are you in your home? I love cows. And I really, truly think that they're going to talk back to me. I just love cows. I love animals. Cow pots. What the? Neat little farm on the side of the road. Pooch Palace. Oh, it's dog. Did you see that? There was like a big dog on the front of that building. I think it's like a doggy daycare. That's pretty neat too. Cows are just like big dogs, I think. Who doesn't love dogs? I like deer too. I don't like deer when they jump out in front of me. And that definitely happens. Oof. So I have solid bushings on my bars. I just put these Biltwell bars, these Murdoch pullback, and the tracker, low tracker bars. And there's a lot of vibration. So I know that the GoPro Hero 7 has that like anti-vibration, feature. But I think I'm going to end up putting poly bushings. They're in the freezer right now, so if it's a little like, if I'm like all wiggly when you look at me, then that'll soon be changing. So comment down below. I want to know what the coolest thing in your state is. I want to know, where are you from? You don't have to tell me your exact address. What state are you from? What are you known for? What is there that's cool there? You know, I'm sick and tired of hearing people say, I'm bored. Like, there's so much to do in this country and life, and I feel like if you're bored, you're boring. Go find something to do. Like, make the most of this life, you know? So, food, waterfalls, like, I don't know, whatever there is to do. Huh? Oh, are you picking me flowers? Girls to the front. Ow. Oh, hey. Oh, he was grilling me. I was getting cooked for dinner with those stairs. It's always a Prius. All I wanna do is pass a Prius. I got a feeling there's a governor on their top speed. But, oh my God, this is the definition of not sending it. Let's do this. If he's turning right, we're not. He put his Crocs in sport mode and gave it some gas. Get out and find fun. If you're bored, you're boring. Go find something fun to see, do. Go find food to eat. Buy a motorcycle, go ride. Live your life. And that is my motto to live by. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. My name is Steph. I am a female motorcyclist. I'm trying to do weekly motovlogs, and I'm just having a blast wrapping around Connecticut, New England, and making big plans to have some fun this summer and fall. And please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more to come. Like the video, comment down below. What's the funnest thing to do in your state? Tell me. I'm making a list. I want to see the world. I want to travel on my motorcycle. What state are you from? What's the coolest thing to do? What's the best food? What are you known for? So, I'm Send Steph. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!